Hello, and today I will be talking about configuring BGP. This is just an initial configuration. I'm going to be building upon this lab as the labs progress. What you're going to see here are the bare minimums to make it work. I have two routers just connected with a crossover cable, so nothing fancy. You see the commands below, and that's just what I'm going to follow. So let's go into add, and then 10 just because it's a private network, and then the next 10 is going to be my BGP AS number, and then 0 because it's, I don't know, the initial network, and .1 because it's router 1. And then because I'm going to build upon it later, I'm just creating a /28 network. And now to do the router BGP, I just, router, and then I want to do BGP, and then what AS number do I want to use? So let's show you the ranges. They're 1 from 65. Whoops, BGP router. Oh, that's because it's in this command. So it'll recognize the command, just not the question mark. Okay. So you see, I can put a lot of AS numbers I have available, but I'm just going to do 10 to make life easy. And then tell it what networks I want to advertise within BGP. Okay, now I'm going to tell it where my neighbors are. This is router 2, and it belongs to AS10. And that'll set up an IBGP relationship between the two, or IBGP peers. Okay, now I will go to router 2 and put in the router 2 configurations. Same thing, router BGP 10. And then what networks I want to advertise. And then where my neighbors are. And what AS does my neighbor belong to. Whoops. This is 1. Okay. Okay, so now I can do show IP protocols, and you'll see BGP is working. So, and there's the neighbor address. You can also do topology star. And here you'll see I for IBGP, what network is being advertised, what the next hop is, and what its local preference is. You'll see the lowercase I corresponds to internal. Okay, and another command we can type is show IP BGP neighbor. We can define what neighbor, if it's a huge BGP table, which I do recommend, but in this case, I know I only got one neighbor. So at the very top, you can see the neighbor, what AS it belongs to, and it's internal. And then there's some other information I'm not gonna get into details on right now. But it does say the BGP state is established. Established means it has full adjacency. There's complete communication between the two. And if we just look through the other screens here, there's just some other information that's not necessary right now to discuss. But that's the rest of the configuration. And I can type that same thing over here and show IP BGP neighbors. And it tells me the same thing. Who my neighbor is, and that the BGP state is established. Okay. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.